Hello and welcome to Oromia Broadcasting Network English News Time. I'm Ulkamondemo. Stay with us. Minister of Peace Mufawayat Kamil says the government would be committed to strengthen the process of building democratic systems through ensuring rule of law and to keep peace and security of citizens. Fikadu Brahanu presents us.
Minister of Peace Mufawayat Kamil has briefed INA concerning the current affairs of Ethiopia. She said the government is working with due attention to ensure the rule of law and to keep peace of its citizens. Mufawayat noted that the government could control coup attempt in Amhara regional state because of strong system in the country. The happened attack made us very sad. Had we failed to control at that level, it would have created serious damage. This shows how much the system we are building is strong. The government has a strong force to control such acts. So, the public should actively participate in the efforts of ensuring peace of its surrounding being with stakeholders. The minister added that the government will sustain its effort to build a democratic system in the country and called upon citizens to play their level best in this regard. She underscored that a strong security structure has been established to ensure peace and security of the country. Mufawayat further noted that the government is working with due emphasis to control illegal trade of weapons using experiences of international organizations to free its nation from fear. She said, there may be legal registration of weapons, otherwise there will be strong follow-up and assessment on weapons. We are also working to establish its own administration through using technology, she said. She stated that works are started with universities and international organizations to modernize controlling system of illegal weapons.
The Federal Supreme Court has discussed the 3-year plan which has been prepared to improve the justice system in Ethiopia. Again, Fikadu Brahanu explains.
The Federal Supreme Court has discussed 3 years plan prepared on improvement of courts with stakeholders in Finfinne City. The plan is aimed to improve justice service in Ethiopia. President of the Supreme Court, Ma'aza Shanafi, said the project is mainly focuses on capacitating lawyers, increasing self-administrative power of courts, improving the structure of courts and information management system. The first thing is capacitating our lawyers through giving awareness creation and short-term training. Second, courts should increase their self-administrative power. To do so, we should strengthen Council of Judges. We have been doing many things in this regard. The third one is improving structure of courts. And the fourth and a very critical one is changing services of courts to technology, she said. Participants of the discussion for their part know that the project is very critical to give quality and swift justice services. They have also raised issues to be added in the project. The project has included many things. In my opinion, it is very important if we add public trust on the 3 mentioned mission of the courts. The project is already started, but it should have sustainability. To do so, it should have its own department. The project is supported by international organizations like USAID, UNDP, Open Society and others. It was said that $30 million budget has been allocated for the project and it will stay for the next 3 years. On the other hand, the Federal Supreme Court has announced its first emblem.
Addis Ababa Science and Technology University has graduated over 1,000 students in first and second degrees. Akilu Gabru has more on that.
Addis Ababa Science and Technology University has graduated 1,313 students who attended their education with first and second degrees. Representative of the university, Dr. Tarreke Brahanu, on the inaugural ceremony addressed the graduates and their families with the following message.
I want you to know your country, be responsible for the people, love it, and work for the unity and existence of your country.
The guest of honor of the event, Laureate Babayemane, noticed the importance of education to automate livelihood of citizens.
For those who want to proceed your education or go to work, my piece of advice is to apply in your life what you have learned so far and serve the nation honestly.
Some students who were graduated with great distinction expressed their readiness to serve their country with the knowledge and skill they have acquired so far.
I am here because of my hard work and creativity. I advise my followers to use their time wisely to be successful in their academic works.
I advise my followers to use their time wisely to be successful in their academic works. Families of the graduates also expressed their heartfelt bliss for the success of their children.
Adola Teachers Education College in Guji Zone has graduated 898 students. It has trained in different fields of study with diploma. Dean of the college, Sambeto Balilo, said the college has been working well on producing capable teachers who would contribute in ensuring quality education. He called on graduates to work and create competent citizens. Representative of the Orma Education Bureau, Darajita Desa, said the graduates are expected to provide quality education to their children. The graduates have vowed to serve their people with knowledge they have acquired. The graduates also planted 3 seedlings in Adola Red Dead district after their graduation. Ethiopia's chief trade negotiator and senior advisor to the Prime Minister said accession to the World Trade Organization, which is abbreviated WTO, is critical for the realization of the ongoing economic reforms in the country. In an exclusive interview with Ethiopian news agency, chief trade negotiator and senior advisor Mamo Mirato said joining WTO will create sufficient market opportunities to expand export trade market, modernize trade, revise trade laws, and promote investment opportunities. A 10-member national committee was formed recently by Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed to resume the process of WTO accession, which has paused for the past 6 years due to various reasons. Reporters stated that the fourth round of negotiations will be held within the coming 2 months in Geneva, Switzerland. Ethiopia is expected to submit prices of goods and services to World Trade Organization members and also answer 168 questions that had been forwarded from the previous round of negotiations.